Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful for you guys, to any of you having a Kia car. Doesn't matter if you have a Kia Rio, Kia Soul, even if you have Kia Optima, Kia Sorento Sportage, doesn't matter what it is guys. If you have engine light on and any of the two codes, P0076 or code P0077, stay with us. We'll explain most likely what causes that. Make sure to stay until the end. We'll share something that can save you quite a bit of money as well guys. Now, if you need to buy any parts or tools for your Kia, check out the links in the description of the video below. We share them for your convenience guys, and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from. Number two, every single car we get at the shop, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. Well, we do that simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. So let me explain what we have here now, okay, and what can cause any of the two codes P0076 or code P0077. This is a Kia Rio that we have here with a 4-cylinder gasoline engine. Now if you have a 6-cylinder engine, we will explain about that as well, because things will differ a little bit, but the concept will be about the same. So any of these codes guys, they indicate that you have problem with the valve intake valve control solenoid. Bank 1. What bank 1 means? If you have a 4-cylinder engine, you have only one bank, and it's known as bank 1 because you have one cylinder head guys. It's known as bank 1. If you have a V6 engine, you will have a 2-cylinder heads, you have bank 1, bank 2. In that case, you will need to locate where your bank 1 is located. Most of the times, depending on how the engine is facing, sometimes, okay, bank 1, okay, is towards the front, some is towards the back, and we have a video that explains all that. Now, that being said guys, let me explain a little bit about that stuff now. How do you locate the intake valve control solenoid? Pretty simple. This is your intake manifold. Check where the air filter box is located. From the air filter box follows the intake hose, it goes to the intake. On the back side of our engine we have the exhaust. So usually the intake is on the opposite side of the exhaust. If you look at your cylinder head, many Kia engines will use exactly that same design guys. You will have a control solenoid right here, but this is actually for the exhaust side. Now the intake one is actually right here, a little bit hidden, but you get the idea. This solenoid right here. We have a special video that explains how to remove and replace it, and I will try to put the link in the description of the video below. But things to look for when that solenoid, you have a code for that solenoid guys. Check the wiring harness, make sure it's not broken, make sure it's plugged all the way in, not loose, and it's contacting good and you don't have any corrosion. Another thing that can cause that, it could be a bad solenoid or dirty solenoid as well, and we have a special video that explains how to test and clean them, and I'll definitely guys recommend for you to check it out. Otherwise guys, okay, you can waste quite a bit of money. We just made a video on a BMW, but the procedure is about the same, and I'll put the link in the description of the video below so you can see how you can test and clean VVT solenoids. That way you can see if that's a cause of your code. But sometimes even you may think the solenoid is working, but it could be just where it quits for a little bit of time, you hit a bump and it starts working. So those are things that are hard to diagnose sometimes. But if you need to buy a new one, I'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get some from. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.